What's up, guys? Hybrid Mongoose here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And today we are going to be doing some PvP Rainbow Cup practice battles with some YouTubers. So let's get right into it. So today I have some great PvP Rainbow Cup battles with some fellow YouTubers. We got Tru Inferno first and then PokeAk last. You guys got to check it out. I've been doing extremely well for just getting into PvP. It's all about matchups and things like that. So, I mean, obviously there's no one team that's just the best way, and there's also no one way to play the game. There are little secrets here or there. I do have to say that I was wrong about Typhlosion. I've been using Typhlosion a lot more. In my previous video, I said that it wasn't a replacement for Charizard, and now my mind is open to the fact that you might not even need a Charizard. So I think it's good to keep an open mind when you're doing PvP, as well as try to get that balance. And I mean, it's definitely possible to go with a team that doesn't even use a Charizard whatsoever. So let's get right into the battles. And you can actually see Tru Inferno here. First match, I was trying to go up and use a Beedrill. I was excited to use Beedrill. It ended up being exactly 1500 CP, but you can see the matchup here with Venomoth is not good. Using psychic moves, I had to switch to Quagsire. Switches to Lapras. I'm still thinking, hey, I'm okay. I'm doing decent, but the Lapras is definitely hurt me pretty bad. Quagsire is really good. I switched to Sludge Bomb instead of Acid Wave because I wanted more damage. Acid Wave is pretty good, but I feel like Sludge Bomb is definitely better in the situations where there is a Charizard and things like that, or even a Meganium. So you can see here, I love Beedrill. I really wanted to use Beedrill, but in this instance, I feel like I was just getting outplayed. I think Beedrill is just too weak of a bug type. Probably Fortress is the better thing to go with for bug types, or even Venomoth. But yeah, I love Beedrill. I was trying to use it the best I could. It just wasn't working out. It just wasn't working out. So I made him burn his shields already though, so that's good. This right here, I thought it would do more damage, but I can't remember if I do kill. Yes, I do. Super effective damage, Rock Tomb. And then obviously I have to shield here. This would have been a good matchup if I had more life, but obviously he's just gonna whittle me down. I'm gonna shield, but you can see that the fast attack that the Venomoth is doing already does so much damage that, I mean, if we were evened out, I probably would have won this matchup. But I end up losing. Just barely. You can see it's super effective, but like, look how close that was. That was pretty close. And for some reason, I need more practice with Beedrill. Now I use my B team, or what I consider my B team, and Blastoise is definitely amazing in this cup, especially with Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon charges up so fast, and Blastoise is very tanky for this cup. I actually think Blastoise is, I know he's in the top 5, but there are things like DPS is not everything. Damage is not everything. Health and defense do matter in PvP, and that's why I think Raichu is a better electric type than even Magneton. Even though Magneton does more damage, Raichu's got significantly more health. So you can see there, the matchups are pretty good right now. I believe I made the right move by switching out at that time. At this point in time, I'm just trying to, I shield this. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to shield this or not. I really don't know. So right now I am, I'm trying to save up energy to force burn shields out of them. So I use Hydro Cannon first, and then right after I switch to Typhlosion, which is the good matchup. I go ahead and oh no, I didn't use it. I probably should have used the shield right there. I don't think he has any more shields left. So, oh no, he did. He did have one left. How did I pull this off? Oh, I made him burn all his shields, and then Hydro Cannon probably one shot. Yeah, there you go. So, you got Venomoth left. I still have one shield going on. I guess that was good to save that shield at that time. So I saved the shield, blocked Hydro Cannon to end it, just to make sure that they don't try to like get a last minute hit on me, and then I win the match. So that was a good match right there. I didn't really do, not a lot of mistakes were made on either side. It was just came to matchups. Okay, then third round, we're doing best of 3. Obviously, I won that one. Best of 3, we're going Raichu, which is this is part of my I would consider my A team. Raichu versus Seadra. Obviously, I have the better matchup right away. I don't remember if he actually takes. Yeah, he blocks the Thunder Punch, which was the right move to do. Switches to Venusaur, and I have, you know, having a team set up, making them have the first switch. You know, having the switch, you know, the switch advantage is huge. It is gigantic. I let him hit me here, and I'm not sure if I should have done that or not. Probably a good idea. Now I got Charizard, which is absolutely just torching the grass for sure. You can see that Venusaur stood no chance whatsoever. Right now, I'm in a bad matchup with Water, but then I use, make him use one of his shields. I use another Dragon Claw right after that, trying to build up that energy on purpose to, you know, save it up. And then you can see, you know, Azumarill can definitely destroy Charizard. Obviously, Water is better than, you know, it's super effective versus Fire. But, you know, you can see here that I have the typing is just working out in my favor right now. I still have 2 shields. 2 shields. I think I made Tru Inferno burn both of his, and we're still alive. I mean, obviously, I'm going to shield up twice. Not going to let that happen. And then go from here. Didn't even get the charge move off. Won. So that was just played to my strengths. I was trying to go for the best mechanics, the best balance. And in that A team that I have Raichu, I have Charizard, and I have Meganium. I did get a really good Venusaur. That'll be in the next video. I did get a really great Venusaur. I was going with that, and you know, it was really good. It was working out really well. But the problem is I think Meganium's actually better for that team mechanics. So my Venusaur is amazing, but I ended up putting it on my B team. So right now, those are my rough teams. I think, like I said, keep an open mind. You know, try to get the balance. You want the balance of typing effectiveness. Obviously, you don't want to be too weak to one type or the other. So anyway, now the moment you guys have been waiting for, PokeAk. These battles here, I didn't know what to expect. PokeAk, shout out to you, man. You're awesome. We're going to be finally meeting in GoFest this year, which is awesome. And I didn't know what to expect because I know he does a lot more PvP. I think he's even won some Nightmare Cups and things like that. So I know he's well versed in PvP. So I was like, you know what? I've been doing a lot of practice. I'm going to throw my teams at him and see what happens. So first battle here, you can see it's coming up now. This is so, you know, this was so fun. This is my A team right off the start. He uses a slow bro. Already I have the, you know, like I said, I have the switch advantage right here. Use a brick break, which does okay, and I decide to switch immediately to water or to grass. I'm gonna block this because I should have blocked it. I didn't block it. Maybe that ended up working out in my favor in the end. I think it did. But you can see I'm going for balance. So he switched. I have the switch advantage still. And of course, you know, you have... I was trying to get Earthquake is what I was trying to do. Here we go. I was trying to get him not to use anything and blast him with an Earthquake, but he was smart. He didn't take the bait. So that one's down. Obviously, I switched to Charizard to burn him. You have to block, because Sludge Bomb will practically one-shot you. So if they, you know, I have to use both shields at this point. I have to use both shields. I'm not going to let my Charizard just die like that. So I save the energy. Keep it going. There's the slow bro. I'm going to use Dragon Claw, and I still have the other Pokemon in the bag right now to use. So still got that other Pokemon to use. And yeah, another Dragon Claw. I made him... I don't have any more shields, but he still has one. So it's kind of a tricky situation right now. Situation. Ice Beams me. I'm down. Back to Raichu. Raichu's the last... Oh, wait, no, that's it. Raichu wins it right there. So it just played out great. I got a Sinnoh Stone as well. Amazing. That's hard to do. So just played out perfectly. Really, really good. I mean, the balance of that team is very good. He was throwing some things at me that were kind of, I would say, not full meta, which is good because, like I said, you want to actually keep your mind open. You want to see what else is out there. So our friendship increased, and you can see I'm new to PvP. I haven't done this that much. Second go around, using, at the time, was my B team. Already I have the type advantage, so I'm going for it. Even still, I know the poison damage is going to hurt me. I think I block it because you're going to use, acid spray, which would have done super effective damage. I use Plant Frenzy. I believe he shields. Yes, yep, he does shield there. And, you know, it's good to experiment. Sometimes you experiment and it's just a complete flop. You know, like you experiment and you're just like, this went terribly. As you can see, the typing is not good here. I just let it go. I'm just like, you know what? Just kill him. I'm not going to waste a shield on him at this point in time. This is not ending up in my favor. This matchup, this second team that I put together is not really balanced well. It really needed a fire type, so I'm sitting here just... It's practically over. He's going to use Plant Frenzy. It's going to hurt a lot. And then I'm going to be... That's it. Now, last round. I lost. Last round. This is all for all the marbles, guys. It's for all the marbles. This is for everything. So this is, you know, here we go. Typhlosion. Right off the bat, this is my, like I said, this is my B team. Or this is my current B team. I switch right away because he has type advantage. Trying to use Brick Break. I've actually switched that move to Thunder Punch now. It's Thunder Punch now, which is better for this league. I can't remember if nope, I don't. I let him hit me. I should have used a Wild Charge, to be honest. I think he blocks this one, which I was... Oh, no. I should have used a Wild Charge first instead of Brick Break. I might have actually won that exchange. Then I used Lapras. I don't think I shield here either. Yep, I let him hit me. Lapras pretty tanky. This is one from, you know, the shiny Lapras day. And it's, I think it ends up being like a 1497 or something CP. It's pretty good CP. It's up there. It's really good for this league. Really, really good for this cup. So, you can see Charizard's out now. I use Ice Beam right away. I think the typing just wasn't working for his setup. You know, Fire type versus Ice type, not really the best setup. I don't know what. I blocked that. I blocked the Dragon Claw, which might have been a good move. Ice Beam, I can't remember if he used all his shields or not. He might have. Nope, that's his last shield. And then this guy's going to die. Now we have no shields. Shields are completely gone. Here comes Typhlosion. Going off the bat, get Blast Burn very quickly. Very quickly get Blast Burn and send it off. Boom, got him. And that's one cool thing about Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Here's the moment, guys. Here's the moment. Shadow Claw built up the actual energy so fast. Faster than the Venusaur could get a move off. And look at this. Blast Burn right away. One shot. That's game. That's game. So, wow. Just crazy right there. Crazy. Like, I'm new to PvP and I'm learning a lot, but I'm learning quick. And like, typing is everything. Having that first switch advantage is huge. You know, trying to pick up a team where you're going to kind of predict what most people are going to pick, and that's good. That's good. So things have been working out really great. Raichu's a good first starter to initiate the battle, because even if they try to pull out a Charizard or another water type, you're going to be super effective versus both. So that's going to be picking an electric type for the first thing to come out is actually a really good idea. So that's just one tip I have. Also, you know, Typhlosion definitely surprised me there. Having Typhlosion with Solar Beam as well is also a really good bait and switch type move. More on that later. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Show some love to the two YouTubers that joined me on these battles, Tru Inferno and PokeAk. Links will be in the description below. Check them out. Remember to smack that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.